So this is part 2 of the Valentine card that I'm trying to make. You definitely need some type of fabric glue for this. Let me show you guys. Let me go ahead and show you guys the front. By no means is this secure at all. I've tried different things. The only thing that's going to work is, I thought I had some Mod Podge because Mod Podge would work, but I don't know where it is. I paint, so you would think I would know where it is, but I don't. Mod Podge will work, but I'm not going to call this complete until I get some glue specifically for fabric. Or even Mod Podge. I'll probably try to get some different kinds of glues when I'm able. But I wanted to show you what I did with the front. I cut the material to match this. Oops. I cut the material. I'm going to flip this in editing, so I need to have it facing me. So I cut the material to fit this, the little geese in there. And I trimmed off the edge and I kind of cleaned it up a bit. And I think that's really cute. And then on the inside, and this is not glued on, I've tried everything. I've tried to glue sticks and that stuff sucks. I see why everybody complains about it. But, and then I cut this material here that was attached, the lace was on, and that's in here. And if it seems a little stiff, it's because it is, because I attempted to use my gloss. Instead, I ended up wasting my finishing gloss for my paints. But, so I cut this. It still needs trimmed up. It's still a little, but I wanted to show you where I'm going with, where I'm headed with it. And then, let's see. Then I cut the little geese out of the lacy material. I cut them out. And then I'm going to glue them in here like this. I may use, but really all of this needs like the fabric glue for all of this, I think. Not even sure hot glue is the best way to go in here. And then put a little heart above them. Then the little love you above that. You could put it, let's see. Yeah, I think above or below? Above. Now I'm going to take this envelope that was in the kit that my aunt sent me. And I'm going to end up gluing that here. And I've punched out a hole. I actually think this is supposed to be used for like snaps. That's what it looks like. And so I've punched a little hole in here. And I'm going to this envelope would be cool to put like a gift card in, or like those make up those coupons, good for one bubble bath, good for a massage, whatever you want to put in the card for them. And then I will use my little sewing needle, and I'm gonna go through to tie this, make this shut. Yeah, so that's my plan for this. And hopefully you guys can see where I'm going with this. Basically, I mean, this is what it's going to look like once it's finished. Let's see. But I don't want to hold up this video in particular until, waiting till I can go get some fabric glue because who knows. And I really wanted to get this uploaded for you. So here on here, you just thread it through there. This is just like for that you use with knitting and crocheting and stuff. So just going to be real careful and pull it. Oh, the little back of that's wider. Didn't count for that. So that's okay. So then this will hold our little envelope closed. And then you just snip it. And this will hold our little envelope closed once you put the little gift in there that you want to put in there. You'll just tie it. Make a little bow. Now here's where you could get creative. You could crochet these into little hearts if you wanted to. Or you could make a little bow. And then snip off the extra. I'm not going to snip this off yet because I may end up crocheting little hearts into it. Not sure. But then, so you have that, and then you have that. You'll have their little. I don't want a big bow either. Let's make it a smaller bow. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. There we go. Okay. So you have your bow. And play with it so it sits right. Trying to get the bow part actually a little smaller. And then this will be, then they can pull this and open it and get their gift out of it. And then this will be glued on here like this. Love you. And I'm thinking something needs to be underneath the geese on top of this material. There needs to be some kind of colored something underneath here. I thought about another piece of fabric, but it does not really work. Excuse me, I don't know what's happening with my throat right now. I thought about maybe a white piece of fabric with the geese on top, but see, then the geese kind of get snowed out of it, So I just have to come up with something there for the geese to sit on because it's not. Let's see. I have this other fabric too that might work, but now see, it's too busy. It's too busy. The geese won't show up. Don't really show up. So it's a work in progress still for me on this side. And whenever I do finally finish this, I will post a picture of it in the on the community page. So you guys be sure to make sure you're checking that page out. So yeah, this is my idea for it. This is not in any way complete. It's not secure, but this is my idea for this project. So I really like it. I'm not sure what to do with this side, and I do want something down the center of this. Don't know if it should be a piece of lace. I mean, should it be a piece of lace? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Should it be a piece of the lace? Should that go down the... Yeah, it maybe should. Let me cut it off and see. See how that's going to look. You guys be patient with me, especially all you crafters out there that you know, y'all know what you're doing, because I sure don't. I think I'd want to tuck that up underneath the envelope too. Let's see, where does it bend? Yeah, it needs to be, actually it needs to be closer to where it bends. And then I'll have to move all of this like over. This is a reminder. I don't, that's my notification to go meet my new boss, but I actually don't have to because we're going to do it via the computer. Okay. So yeah, I think like this. I think, and I'll get another piece and have it go down. Do I have any more? There's another piece. Yeah. And then I'll have that go down the center. I think that looks much better. Like that. I'm still not happy with this left side though. Still gotta figure that part out. So that must mean it's 130. Oops, I don't know why I threw that over there. So yeah, then I'll end up gluing that part down there. Not down there. Let me go ahead and trim this. Huh. I mean, if you left the trim on, it would almost be like a bookmark. But let's see. This isn't a book, so. All right. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do there. Then I'll glue that down. We'll have the geese with their heart on this side. I love you. Now, should the I love you go above the heart or should it go on? Maybe above the heart. Maybe between the geese and the heart. Yeah. I think that looks better. Maybe between the geese and the heart. And this doesn't have to be for a significant other either. It can be for anyone. Just depends on what you put in the envelope and what you say on it. You can even make it for yourself if you're a single gal like me. In which case you would use, there's another one that says love yourself first. So you would use something like that. So I think that's a good layout. I'm still not happy with this over here. Still not happy with this over here at all. So you guys got any ideas? I know it needs something underneath the geese that won't drown out the geese. But I don't know what. So what do you guys think so far? That's going to look good, huh? And then they have this that they should it be turned that way or should it be turned maybe this way? This way? Yeah, maybe it should be turned this way. I was just thinking, for whatever got put in the envelope, it would not fall out, if it's facing that way. That's my thought process on it. So, And the other thing that you could do, the other way that you could seal this that I think would be really cool, if you have it, um, the candle, you could wax sealer. You could use one of those wax sealers. I don't have one of those. That would be really cool. You could seal it that way instead of tying it with yarn or something else. You could put a little button on it if you want and wrap the yarn around a button. All kinds of different ways that things you could do to seal it with so that they can open it. So then that would be the inside. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do here with this, but I will finish it. And then, see, yeah, it's definitely not secure. And then this will be the outside. So I've got it put together, and I think it might require because it might require something to close it with, because it's gonna pop open. So something may be on the corners there. But then, so that would be the outside, that'd be the back, and that's the front. And then maybe you don't have to put any words up here at all, but I think this would be really a nice Valentine card. But again, it's not secure. It's not glued down properly at all. So ignore the fact that I don't have this glued down at all. I do think, where did the little heart go? What y'all do with the heart? Oh, I see it. So maybe this should be above. I don't know. Anyway. And then if you see the way you put the little geese together, it makes a heart too. So, what do y'all think? Yes? I'll still be thinking on this side. And then when I got it properly glued down, I'll post a picture on the community page. I hope you guys enjoy this. I really did enjoy it for my first crafting project on this channel, I think. I enjoyed it. And maybe I gave you some ideas. But I definitely recommend having different types of glue, fabric glue, if you're using fabric, for sure. I mean, I could use the glue gun probably to get all this glued down, but I think that's going to leave it maybe lumpy in spots. I don't know. But I want to just get the right kind of glue to go with this. And then it still needs a little bit of trimming, but when I am done and it is glued down, I will post it on the community page. So thank you guys for watching. This was fun to do. Get my creative brain moving. Maybe lacy here, and lacy here. I don't know if I have that much lace left. I don't know. It'll have to come to me. Thank you guys for watching. Try not to laugh. I think it's cute. And I know I'll do some other crafting stuff on this channel. Stuff's it's gotta come to me. And like I said, I'll be teaching you how to do some crocheting as well. So, but with Valentine's Day coming up, I thought, let me try to do a Valentine's card. So,